Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. It's Lindsay and I am back finally in the outdoor room. We did get this opened up yesterday. It's still quite chilly here in Michigan, but it's been sunny. So it actually feels really warm out here. And I was able to get all of my boxes out of this room and go through it all. I sent a huge box out to the RealReal and donated a bunch of stuff and just looking forward to starting fresh. So I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller. I post mystery unboxing videos on Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. I do sell here on YouTube and also Poshmark, and I'm now back selling at the RealReal. I will update you guys on how that goes. I did send off some designer items that I had from previous boxes and quite a few pieces of jewelry as well. I know Christina's been having great luck sending in gold, so I did send in some gold and that David Yurman ring that I got not too long ago in a ThreduP mix box. So I'm excited to see what they say about that. I will definitely keep you posted. And for today, I do have, I believe, a designer box. I could not feel an invoice on the top of the box and it's no longer stickered. So I believe that's what it is. It does have some weight to it. I haven't opened one of these boxes in a really long time, but I thought I would do one today since I am sending stuff into the RealReal. Hopefully there is some items in here that I can also include. I used to open these boxes all of the time. That's really how I got started on my channel, was opening these designer boxes every week. And I did really well with them. But things kind of took a turn with ThreduP where there was a period where these were not very good. And now they're extremely difficult to get. So I rarely pick them up anymore. I think I might have two others still left over. But I still enjoy opening them. You can really get some amazing things. So let's go ahead and get this open. It of course came from Mechanicsburg and it is busting at the seams. I don't know if I'll be offering anything for sale in this video, but if you see anything that you're interested in purchasing, feel free to send me an email and we can talk about it. Yeah, this is definitely a designer box and there is a nice coat on the top. So here's a first look. Definitely a wool coat. We can't see anything else other than that, but let me take a quick thumbnail and then we'll get started. All right, so not the best time of year to be getting a coat, but I could always hold on to it if it's something that would be better to wait. This is Max Mara, which is a great brand. It does not always resell for the most, but it is definitely a super high-end, high-quality brand. This is so soft. It is not like a scratchy or pilly leather, or wool, I mean. It needs a really good lint rolling. And it looks like this could be a larger size. There's a beautiful satin lining. It is pure virgin wool, 100% wool. And this is a USA 12, so a great size, and it is a longer coat. So this definitely fits me. I think it's a generous 12 because I am pretty chesty and I can pretty much get this closed. So, and it's really not too long in the sleeves. So this is really nice. I'll have to look it over for flaws, but it comes down all the way to the ankle. So that's an amazing piece. I'm sure that this comps well, and it definitely was a very, very high original retail. That's a great item. Maybe something that I would consider keeping. I'll have to get a better look at it and try it on again. And our next item is this skirt. This will definitely not fit me. It feels kind of like a neoprene material almost. And we do have a broken zipper. So it's completely missing the zipper on there. So that's a little surprising. It is brand new, it looks like. Stella McCartney. It is a bluebird skirt in a 46. And it's made in Portugal. And I was trying to see if I can see a material here. It is just polyester and rayon. So this is not something that I would fix. I would probably sell it as is, but you can see there's a little hole there too. Maybe the zipper got stuck when somebody was trying it on. So that's a bummer. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. It is super cute. It may be worth listing as is since it's new, just to see if somebody might be interested in that. We do have a Longchamp. I have not got one of these bags in so long. And this is their small size. And it is a beautiful teal color with the brown textured leather. And you do have Les Pliage shopping on the back there. This one is in great condition. You usually see the little corner tears, and those ones are near perfect. Just very, very slight wear there. And it looks really clean from the exterior. This is a nice size. We used to get these all the time in the designer boxes, like back to back to back. And there was a time when we really did not like getting these, but they always sell really quickly and for a good amount. It is fairly clean in there, and you do have the tag here with the serial number, so that's great. Yeah, this definitely looks legit. It has a little pocket there. So that's awesome. Another item I honestly wouldn't mind keeping. I will decide what I'm going to do with that, but that's a great piece. Very happy about that condition. So, you know, I think you could at least list that probably around 65 on Poshmark. And we do have a little scarf here, and this is Burberry. Now this looks like a kid's scarf. I do love the color of it though. It's like a robin egg blue with navy, and it does have the tag. So another item that is not the best for this season, but looks to be in really good condition. It is 90% merino wool and 10% cashmere, hand wash. But I guess an adult could wear it, but it looks to me like it would be a kid's scarf. Let me know what your thoughts are. I will try to Google Lens it. But it is looking in really nice condition. I don't see any holes. So this is, you know, other than the skirt, this is a great box so far. And let me give you another look here at the last three items. And they are all shoes, so a good variety in this box. I am seeing some red bottoms. But first up, we have Stuart Weitzman. So these are more of a luxe brand. And they are a wedge heel. And I'm not really sure what that material is. It's textured, and then it does have the tortoiseshell buckle. And these are a 7.5 medium. There are markings on the footbed, but nothing too bad. These are in really nice shape. I don't think these have been worn a ton. And the toes look good. So, I mean, honestly, other than the footbed, these look almost brand new. The inside is kind of a suede. So these are really nice. They would be a good color going into spring, and a modest shoe that would be comfortable for work. So those are really good. And our next shoe, these are really cute. Very unique style. These are Chloe. That is amazing. I really, really like the cutout design on there. And they are super soft leather. And look at the bottom, how they have that seam. And it looks like the taps look pretty good. These ones I might have to hunt around for a size. I am not seeing one that's poking out. There is something maybe written here. I'm gonna have to get a closer look at. The interior is like a suede. But yeah, I don't see the size on the bottom. They definitely look small though, but those are super cute. And the uppers look to be in really nice condition. So if I can find out what the size is, I will put that on the screen. These would probably be a good contender to send into the Real. So I will definitely consider that if I can't find the size for sure. And our last item are some Louboutins. These look tiny. They are a very tall heel with a suede upper, and then you do have the braided design along the trim. And these are a 35.5, so those would fit a size 5. And they are a really cute mule. The uppers do have some markings. I can try to put a suede brush on that and see if I can get that to come out a little bit. But otherwise, they're in really good condition. Just some wear on the sole. But you do have the Louboutin there and the 35.5. I've gotten Louboutins that are in much worse condition. So somebody might not have been happy. They got something spilled and then decided to donate them. The other one looks to be much better. So I think that those could be cleaned up, and either way, they are in very good condition. That's another item that would be probably a good contender to send to the Real. And perfect for the season. The insole is coming up a little bit in this one, but that would be an easy fix just to glue that back down. So that's awesome. We had the Louboutins. For one, we had these adorable Chloe heels for number 2. Number 3, we had the Stuart Weitzmans. And I'm never going to be able to put everything back in the box the way they had it. But I'll do my best because I'm trying to stay more organized so things don't get out of control like they were. We had the adorable Burberry scarf. I absolutely love the color on that one. We had the Longchamp. Very happy about that too. The only item that was a complete dud was this skirt with the broken zipper, but it is brand new with the tag. And then of course the amazing wool coat by Max Mara. This is beautiful and in a wonderful size, and it really feels brand new. So if I don't keep that, I would probably hold on to it and wait until next season to sell it, because I don't know. I usually list things year round, but the only clothes that I'm focused on looking at right now are definitely spring and summer. So I'd rather hold on to that and maybe get a better price for it going into next season. But I'm really happy with this one. Let me know what your thoughts are. I will definitely be sending a couple pieces to the Real. If you haven't used the Real before, I do have a link down in my description below where you do get a credit for sending in your first item. I believe it's $100. So check that out. If you have something you're just sitting on that's not selling, or maybe you want to try sending in some of your high-end jewelry, it may be worth a try. I will definitely keep you posted on the items that I sent. I appreciate you watching. I will be back on Thursday with the fun box. Have a great week.